Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Rick. Welcome back to the Colonists. I'm in this tutorial mode again because, frankly, I got stuck in the game. Like, there was a glitch happening, and things just weren't working. They weren't working, and the only way I could figure out to resolve it was to just start a new game. So I'm going to hopefully just whip through this tutorial real quick, the things that you guys watched me do last time, and hopefully the problem that I was having will be fixed. So essentially what was happening was I was telling things to be built and they weren't getting built. I mean, despite the fact that I actually had the resources with which to build them. Okay, so it wants me to connect with roads and paths. We'll do that real quick. So I'm hoping that in this playthrough that things will go a little bit more smoothly. And if I had to guess, I'm thinking maybe the reason that was happening is because I was too reliant on paths and not reliant enough on roads. So I'm going to try to build with roads, not so much rely on paths anymore. I think that may be part of the problem that we were having. So I'm going to just preemptively build roads all over the friggin' place. Just all the places that I know we're going to need roads, I'm going to build roads to them. All right, there we go. So now we've got the sheep. Click on the yellow alert sign. There we go. And we're going to click on, let's see, what does it want me to do? Click on the yellow alerts. Yep. And, oh, auto place. That's what it wants me to do. Auto place. There we go. That's where we're going to put all those sheep. Fantastic. Now it's time to build a colony of our own. There we go. We are on our own now. Fantastic. Tutorial is over. So what I did wrong was I tried to build some watchtowers and stuff way out far, but resources weren't being brought to them. So I'm hoping that this time around, without my heavy reliance on paths, that won't happen again. Fingers crossed. Let's see what happens. So I'm going to plop down a watchtower right here. Watch it get built. And we're going to need to put in our quarry right here. We're going to need to put in our logging camp. We're going to need to put in our forestry. So I'm going to do that while we wait for this other stuff to get built. We can do a lumberjack hut. We can do a lumberjack hut right here. That'd be fine. And do a little path going to that. There we go. And we're going to need a forestry as well. So the forestry, I think, is under... There we go. Forestry, we're going to put it on this side. There we go. And we can make a little path go into that as well. Boop, boop. There we go. And like I said, we're going to need our surface mine right over here. Actually, you know what? I could probably put the surface mine right here. There we go. I want to make sure that we're optimizing our surface area. There we go, and then make a path go into there. Perfect. All right. So now we're producing wood. There we go. We've got our watchtower. We can extend our road now. Let's extend the road farther, because what I want to try to do is get to a resource of iron that's out here so that we can make our monument, because that is what the quest wants us to do today. It wants us to make a monument. So that, by golly, is what I'm going to try to do. Here we go. Let's plop down a tower right here. There we go. We're producing all sorts of stuff. And what we don't have yet is energy. So we haven't actually put down our houses yet. So let's put down some houses while that's getting built. Otherwise, we're going to have a bottleneck situation where we aren't producing any energy. So let's go house, house, house. And we need wells, right? We need water for these guys. So the wells would be under here. And the wells, where are we going to put the wells? A nice area for wells. What about right across the street? Well. There we go. Wells, wells, wells. And we've got our second watchtower built now. Okay, things are going a lot easier now. It seems, now that we have roads and we're not relying on paths. I think that was the problem. I was just building too many paths and I wasn't building any roads. So we're going to do another road like this, another road like this, and then just extend you out this way. All right, let's do our next watchtower now. We're going to need a third watchtower. What I'm trying to do is build watchtowers so I can get to this mine right here because we're going to need iron. We're going to need iron soon. And this is where I had a bottleneck situation. I wasn't building. There we go. It was the fact that I was relying on paths, not roads. There we go. So let that be a lesson to you guys, all right? Don't rely on paths. You got to rely on roads because you see that they're basically chaining the resources together here. You see we've got a carry bot, a carry bot, a carry bot, a carry bot standing between these posts in order to get resources out here. I just didn't have enough carry bots. That was the problem. So things are going to go a lot smoother now that that problem's been handled. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Ooh, I forgot to tell them where I want them focusing on trees. There we go. We want them planting trees there. Whew, that was close. I was going to run out of trees there for a second. And there you have it. We've already got our mine right here, underground deposit. So now we just got to run a road to that. And then it's just going to be a matter of researching what we need in order to get this surface mine. So if you actually look, I don't have a mine shaft unlocked yet. And that's what we're going to need in order to get to that iron right there. So how do we get a mine shaft? We start researching. That's what we do. So it's time that we build a workshop. Now, where are we going to do the workshops? I can fit a workshop right here. That would do nicely. So let's build that workshop, get that going. And what do we need in order to build a workshop? Logs and stone. Cool, we've got that. Logs and stone, no problem. So we're going to build this workshop. And they're building it quick. Fantastic. Boom. Workshop is built. Now we can start to research. Go up here to this research tab, and we've got some different things that we can research: construction, mining, agriculture, transportation, military, and science and industry. What we're going to want is stonemasonry, because that's going to get us to construction. We're going to want to try to get to construction. So we need to reach scaffolding, and we got to reach stonemasonry before we can unlock construction. So I'm going to start with stonemasonry. What we're going to do is we're going to select Russell's Workshop. There we go. And then we're going to select stonemasonry. There we go. Russell's Workshop is now researching stonemasonry. And we're going to research. There we go. Getting to work researching stonemasonry. Oh, and also, if I actually look at stonemasonry, I believe it'll tell me what I need to research. It does. Cost. It's going to cost stone. Scaffolding. It's going to cost planks. Now, we don't have planks yet, and we want to research scaffolding eventually, right? So we have to make planks. In order to do that, we can actually go in and... Where is that? I think it's in here. There we go, a sawmill. So we're going to want to convert these logs into planks. Sawmill's pretty big. Where are we going to put this sawmill? We can actually put the sawmill right here. That wouldn't be such a bad idea. Make good use of that space, but we'll need a path going to it. There we go. Path going right to that sawmill. Now we'll start making some planks. And we'll get this research done. Speaking of research done, did the research get done? It did. That was fast. That was incredibly fast. So now we need to research scaffolding, and I'm going to tell Russell to research that scaffolding. Once we get the planks, we can start to research that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So what can we do in the meantime? You know, we're going to be producing all of this stuff, and we're going to need a place to store it eventually. So I'm going to make some storage yards. That's what I'm going to do right now. We've got access to a small storage yard, and then we've got access to a large one. So the large one is this big, and the small one is this big. I feel like we should do the large storage yards. They can hold 40. Capacity is 40. And maybe the storage yard area, where should that be? You know, let's make it over here. We'll make this like storage alley, all right? Storage alley there, and... we'll do storage here and storage here. There we go. Just tons of storage. And then I think that we could probably extend our road just right down the middle of storage alley. There we go. Cool. Research is complete and storage alley is almost done. So now we can actually get some new research going. Now that we've got scaffolding and we've got stonemasonry, we can unlock construction 1, unlocks construction of more advanced buildings. So that's going to cost 15 stone and 15 planks. We can get that researching. Wait, did I click begin research? I didn't. There we go. Begin research. So let's talk about these storage areas. We have 4 of them. We can store stuff in them. So what we're going to do is just select what we want to store. What are we producing right now? We're producing logs. I can add a rule. We'll store any logs. I could tell it just to store like 0 logs, 1 log, 2 log, 3 log, but I want it to store any logs is what I want it to do. Store any logs. There we go. So this is going to be our log storage. Finally, we've got a storage area over here. What else are we producing? We're producing energy L1. So we're going to store any energy L1 there. We are also producing stone. So I'm going to store stone here and add the rule any stone is going to be stored there. And lastly, over here, we are producing planks now, so add the rule any planks storing there. So there we go. Any additional resources that we have as far as energy goes, as far as planks go, stone or logs will be stored here. All of our backstock of that stuff. We're 56% of the way done, 60% of the way done. Oh, 62, it's going fast. Of construction being done. Once construction's done, we should have access to the mine that we're going to need in order to get to this iron. And then once we get to that iron, we can work on building our small monument. So we need to find iron. We need to research construction 1. That stuff we are doing. So now it's just a waiting game until we're done researching. Come on, Russell. Let's go, buddy. You're so close to being done. You're so close to being done. Come on. 83%. Just need some more planks. Come on. Oh, man, this is exciting. This is exciting stuff, huh? Just watching this, it's like watching grass grow. 86%. Come on, Russell. You're so close. Oh, we're bringing all the planks to get stored at the moment. It's like some planks are going here, some planks are going to get stored. And I think that's the small hiccup in our research right now, is that Russell's not getting all of the stuff that he was getting prior, because some of it is being stored. Russell got more stone. There we go. Research is complete. Fantastic. This means you've unlocked a new range of buildings. That's right. We can now get iron and coal. And L2 is generated by level 2 residences. So you can either upgrade level 1 residences via buildings, or you can construct them from scratch. So what that means is I can now upgrade my residence. If I were to go to my residence and I could hit this upgrade, boom. Since we know construction 1, we can upgrade these and then we'll produce L2 energy, which I'll do a little bit later. And it said that I can also build them from scratch, which means that now if I build houses, I can choose level 1 or level 2. So going forward, we can do that. We're going to need L2 energy for certain things. We'll talk about that later. For now, though, we are going to build the mine that we need. And that is the mine shaft. I thought that we unlocked that. We didn't unlock the mine shaft. Wait one moment here. You know what? Mining. That's why. We need to unlock mining 1 first. There we go. Let's research mining 1. Oh, brother. Boom! We've got it now. Now we should be able to build the shaft that we need. There we go. Surface shaft. Shaft mine, actually. I'm sorry. Shaft mine. Right there. And then we're going to need paths going to it, obviously. So let's build some paths. Boom, boom. All right, now we'll build that shaft. We'll get access to iron, and then we can start working on our monument. I wonder what our monument's going to look like. If I go to monuments, here we go. We're going to need iron, stone, and we're going to need planks. And we're going to need construction 1. We've already got that. So, oh, that's what our monument looks like. It's adorable. Oh, we're going to want our monument close to the center of town. I can't wait to see this cute little monument be built. All right, we're going to put it right here. Oh, that's incredible. That's amazing. All right, build that mine. Fantastic. Okay, so while they're building that mine, we may as well start upgrading our houses. Or actually, we can build additional houses if we wanted to, because I think that we're going to need L1 and L2 energy, because these guys, like these workshops, I believe, are still going to need L1 energy in order to operate. These guys, they're going to need L1 energy too. So all of our old school stuff will still need L1. Eventually, though, we will need L2 energy. So that's where we're going to want to start building some L2 houses, which shouldn't be an issue. We'll just build them right down here. What do you say? We could just... Actually, yeah, we'll build them right down here. Some L2 houses right down here. which we can do from scratch. L2 houses are going to cost water, food, and ooh, they're going to cost alcohol. What? We need to get our robots some booze. All right, how do I produce alcohol? We're going to need to, where would alcohol be? Here we go. I think we're going to need an orchard and we're going to need a cider press. Oh my goodness. Okay, so where are we going to put our orchard? Orchards are going to go, this would be a good place for an orchard, right? We've got trees right here. There we go. Put an orchard there, and the cider press should go right next to the orchard. You know, one-stop shopping. There we go. Orchard and cider press. So it has a exclamation, which means that I'm going to need to auto-place. What? Yep. Auto-place all those trees. Look at that. I love that it just takes advantage of all the empty space here. Oh, this is great. Okay, and you're going to need L2 energy, so we're going to need to get those level 2 houses. No problem. Let's just get our robots good and boozy first, and then we'll do that. We can actually just put in the orders for the L2 houses right now if we want to, and then as soon as we get the booze, we'll start producing that. So L2 house going to go here, and we'll put the next L2 house here, and L2 house here. Oh, they're cute. They're cute little L2 houses, and we'll build a road going right down to there. Right down to there. Things are really coming together now. We're at 70% productivity right now, 95% resource delivery. I feel like that's pretty good. And the roads are getting clogged a little bit. You can see roads blocked, and this is going to be a little bit of an issue. People will talk about roads being blocked and how to prevent that. So we are going to have to build multiple roads in the future, like roads to allow, because eventually resources are going to be coming this way and resources are going to be coming this way. So we're going to want like 2 sets of roads so that the robots that are coming from, let's call this the west, are colliding with the robots coming from the east. Right now, that's not a huge issue. There's not a lot of backup happening right now, but that will become more and more of an issue as time goes on. Okay, it seems like a bottleneck situation is happening with planks right now. We're not creating enough planks. Planks are really what's the holdup here, and the orchards need apples. Of course they do. Or I'm sorry, the cider press. But we can't get apples until the orchard's done. So we're just waiting right now on planks. Waiting on some planks. Because I think all the planks are actually being used right now for the residents. With that being said, maybe it wouldn't be such a bad idea to get an additional sawmill, because that seems to be our limiting factor right now. We have enough wood right now being produced. So, yeah, let's create another sawmill, and that'll mean that we'll need another lumberjack hut as well. So where are we going to put our second lumberjack hut? We can put the second... Oh, we're almost out of stone over here, by the way. So we're going to have to find a new source of stone. Where is our next lumberjack hut going to go? Let's put it over here. Put a lumberjack hut there. And then we'll put our sawmill. Actually, no, I don't like it there. I feel like we can better optimize that space. Let's put down our sawmill first, because I think that that is a bit bigger. Okay, we'll put the sawmill here. And then if we wanted to plop down the lumberjack hut, could we fit it here? We could. There we go. That's a much better use of the space. Much, much better. Maximizing space to maximize efficiency. Hey, look at that. Our orchard is done. So now we're producing apples. So now we're producing cider. So now we're producing happier robots. They're like bender bots. They need alcohol in order to thrive. Okay, our residences are built up now. So now we can produce that L2 energy, which will feed our mine right here, which will get us the iron that we need to get the job done. So we're talking about other roads, right? So things aren't getting backed up here. We're going to need to start thinking of how we can build these roads. Can we build the roads through forests and whatnot? If so, then we can build another road here, connecting to here so that robots can go this way as well. What do we think? We'll work on that later. Right now, it doesn't seem to be an issue. It's going to be an issue right now. I'm just racking my brain trying to figure out how to optimize this, but honestly, things aren't too bad at the moment. So we have run out of stone, and we need more stone in order to build our monument. Our monument, it only has 2 of 20 stone, It has 3 of 10 planks. So we're going to be producing more planks, so the planks will get loaded into this place soon enough. But stone, we've run out. We need more stone. So let's go find a new stone quarry if we can. We've got coal here. Obviously, we've got iron over here. Where do we have some stone that we can mine? Ah, nope, there's the stone. Okay, there it is. So if it's mineable stone, that's what it's going to look like. So we're going to actually have to build a new stone quarry over here, which means that we're going to need another watchtower. All right. Gonna have to extend that road one more time. Road extendo. Can I not extend the road into these trees, though? I don't think I can. I think I have to chop down these trees is what I'm gonna have to do. Can I destroy trees? I cannot. Ooh, getting back here. That's gonna be a trick here. What I could do, I suppose, is just build another watchtower right here, maybe? Let's see. Will a watchtower fit? No, it's being blocked by those. Watchtower will fit here. Okay, I can put you there, and then I can make a path going to there. So I'll get a watchtower there, which will unlock this, and then I could probably just build a path going from here over to there. Maybe. I could log these trees, too. I could build a logging camp if I wanted to. You know what, though? We have a ton of stone backed up here. So, since we have all that stone, what are they using the stone on right now? And why aren't they using it on the monument? Shouldn't they be using that stone that's being stored here for the monument down here? They should be hauling that stone over here is what they should be doing. I'm really curious why they're not hauling iron over here. Because we have iron right now. Oh, iron urgently needed. We need a blast furnace for the iron. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's the problem. It's one thing to actually mine the iron. It's another to actually craft the iron. We need a blast furnace. Wow, this game. You need one thing to make another thing to make another thing. Okay, so we need a blast furnace. Where are we going to place this blast furnace? We'll place the blast furnace right here. Boom, blast furnace. Let's get to work building the blast furnace. So we have plenty of stone. We have plenty of planks. They should go to work building this pretty fast. There we go. Our blast furnace needs one more stone. Oh no, we are completely out of stone though. We have run out of stone over here. We did build our new watchtower here, though, so what we need to do is try to get a path over to this stone. But look we have a bunch of trees in the way. Ooh, I can't actually destroy that, though. Oh, that's good to know. Okay. With that, I could probably auto-place. Nope. We're going to want to destroy that one more time. Destroy. Let's build a road up here, and then we will auto place, huh? So what we're going to do is build our surface mine. We're going to need to build it right there, and then we're going to extend our road right there, and then we're going to build a path right there. Perfect. So now we'll get some more stone. Now we'll go back to the orchard and auto place. There we go. We put those extra trees back there. We want to make sure that we've got all the trees that we can have. Once this surface mine gets built, we'll be back in the stone business. And since this guy is out of stone, we can actually destroy you. Sorry, I feel bad getting rid of our little robot, Remedio. But you gotta go, Remedio. You're no longer contributing to the colony. All right, we are producing stone once again, which means that this blast furnace will be done as soon as we get that first haul of stone. Just get that stone. There we go. Here it comes. Blast furnace is done. Fantastic. Now the blast furnace. No, don't destroy that. I just made you. Now the blast furnace, along with some iron ore and some coal, can make iron, which means that, yep, you guessed it, we need to start mining this coal. So that means that we need to put down another surface mine for the coal. I think that we need a surface mine. I'm pretty sure we need a surface mine in order to get the coal. Let's see. Coal deposit, yes. It needs a level 2 surface mine, though. So I'm glad that we checked that. There we go. Level 2 surface mine. And will it fit like this? It will. I love it when that happens. There we go. Level 2 surface mine. Once we get the coal, then we'll get the iron, and then we'll get the power, then we'll get the monument. Yay, it's done. We've got our first level 2 surface mine, Selene surface mine. So they should start producing coal from here. There we go. There's Selene. Axbot Selene. Getting that coal. Perfect. So I'm curious right now to look at our power here. So we've got our resource storage. We've got no power being stored. We're using it all. We probably should try to produce some more power. Now, we do have this L2, these houses. I could just start storing L2 power if I wanted to, honestly. And I feel like I probably should do that because we're producing L2 power right now. We're not really using too much L2 power. So we may as well just start hoarding that L2 power. I'm going to build one more storage yard over here, and I'm going to make this for L2 power. We are producing coal, though, now. So we are getting iron now, which means this iron should be getting shipped over here to our monument, and I just want to see it happening. Looks like iron bars right there are being stacked up right on this corner. These haul bots, they need to be hauling this iron. They're not hauling enough iron right now. Come on. Okay, good. There we go. Boom. Iron. 1 iron. So it's happening. It's happening slowly, but it is happening. We've got our new storage yard here, so I'm going to put L2 power here. L2 power. Any L2 power will go right here because we can only store so much L2 power at home, and we're only using so much L2 power. You can see that these houses are actually asleep because they're not even producing it. They have nowhere to store it. So now that we have that storage area, they'll wake up, produce L power, store it over there. So by the time we create all the things that need L2 power, boom, we've got it. I'm also noticing that the blocked roads are happening more frequently now. So next episode, we're probably going to want to fix our bottleneck situation. I wonder if we can eventually build bridges. It'd be amazing if we could. I really hope that we can. Our monument is about 40% of the way done. Planks are done. Iron's getting there. We need stone. Stone's being hauled. It looks like there's 2 stone en route. It's just a matter of getting... See, we're getting this bottleneck right here. It's like we need another way to get resources down here. It'd be great if we can build another road. Maybe a road going all the way around. We probably could, actually. Once I figure out how to, you know, I could probably build a road going around this way. Actually, if I wanted to. Which is what we'll do next episode. We'll work with what we've got right now. We're working with what we've got. Next episode, we'll work on getting this more efficient. See, we need L2 power over here. We don't have enough L2 power. Interesting. What's the demand right now on the L2 power? Let's see. Demand right now is 4 per day. We're only producing 3, so we actually do not have a backstock of L2 power. I was mistaken in that. We actually need more. We need a little bit more L2 power. So I could actually do a couple more residences right there. Build a road going down there now. And with all of these new houses, I'm probably going to need more water, honestly. Probably gonna need more water soon. Nope, I don't want to do a path. Take that back. Remove. Remove. I wanted to do a road. A road. There we go. Road. I'm gonna have to do a path to that house, though, because I've run out of room. Actually, no. That works perfectly. Never mind, I don't. Just enough road. So are we producing enough water? Actually, I guess we are. Let's look at the demand. Why don't I just look at the demand? So water is right here, and the demand is, we have 12 per day. Currently, only 8 demand, so we are meeting the water. That's fine. So actually, demand's only 5. 5 per day. We're producing 12. Potential is 12. Potential is 12. All we need is 1 more iron, 4 more stone right now. Stone is the problem. We need stone urgently. Stone's having a hard time getting here, though. Stone has to come all the way from here, come all the way over here, and we're having a little bit of a bottleneck situation here. I predicted that. I predicted a bottleneck situation. So we're going to need alternate roads. And you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move these wells. I'm going to move the wells. I'm going to build some new roads. New road going this way. There we go. That's going to give them alternate routes. And we're going to need new wells now, though. We're going to need some new wells. So let's plop down some new wells. New wells. Gonna go right over here. So we can do a well here and a well here. There we go. We'll just bump them down a little bit. So now we've got a new road there. Great. And oh my goodness. What's happening here? Construction complete. Construction complete of wells. Good, good, good. Are we getting the stone that we need? Is the stone being hauled? We need one. You know, can I build a road this way? I doubt it, but let's see. I can't build a road going off there, right? It needs to go from this spot. I just made a road going around here, so hopefully now that helps the bottleneck situation out a little bit. They'll be able to send stuff around this way as well as send it around this way. I'm hoping that they'll do that. And it seems like... Are they sending stone and stuff this way? I think that they are. I think hopefully they are. Just one more stone. Here it is. And the monument is done. Mission complete. Feels good. Feels good to complete that mission. I'm going to let this pan all the way around as I wrap up this episode, you guys, of The Colonists. Oh, boy. This game is crazy intricate. More so than I expected, kind of. I didn't expect my robots to want to drink booze, but, you know, I should have known. You know, they probably inspired by Bender. Bender built a giant monument to himself. These robots are building giant monuments to themselves. Bender likes alcohol. These robots like alcohol. There's a lot of correlation. I'm sure that they respect Bender's work. I know I do. Anyway, enough talk about Bender, you guys. What did you think about this episode? What are you guys thinking about The Colonists? I hope you guys are enjoying it. I really am. It's super cute. I'm going to play the whole thing. I'm going to get through all of the missions. I think that was the second mission. I think there are 8 missions left. From what I understand, there are 10 missions in this game. And I think that there's a sandbox mode as well. So, let me know what you guys are thinking. I'm going to play some more of this stuff. See, we can actually continue playing here if we wanted to. Sort of use this as like a sandbox. Or we could advance forward, which is what we'll do the next episode. Next episode will be on to Mission 3. I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you guys are, please be sure to give it a like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you got tips for me, feel free to leave those down in the comments below as well. But that's going to do it for me, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.